Think you've seen every Christmas puzzle out there? Think again. Today I am sharing 33 festive puzzles from my collection. Some new, mostly thrifted, and all full of holiday charm. So let's dive in. Hey there, this is Vicki. Welcome to Puzzles and Purrs. In a previous video, I shared 35 of my White Mountain Christmas puzzles. Today we have all brands. And there's actually one White Mountain Christmas puzzle that is included in here. And I'm going to start with that one because I found it and forgot to include it in the last video. So this is a new one to this year. It is Christmas Kitties by Artbeat Olya. I guess that's the company that makes it. This was, I believe, exclusive to Marshall's. Every year, or most years, White Mountain will do puzzles that are just available at Marshall's. So it was $12.99 as opposed to $19.99, which is what their puzzles typically sell for. And do I have to tell you why I got this one? Look at all the kitties. There are so many. There's a kitty in a stocking. There's a kitty in a box. There's another kitty with a candy cane. But don't worry, if you love dogs, there's a dog too. There may be more. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it this closely. But Christmas Kitties, I promise this is the last of the White Mountain Christmas puzzles, which brings that total to 36 for those of you playing along at home. Okay, let's get started. These are all different brands, no White Mountains, and let's go. On this side, I have my thrifted puzzles and puzzles I swapped for. And on this side, I have brand new puzzles that I bought. So let's start with, this one I got at a puzzle swap. It is a truffle wooden puzzle, and I had a really good experience with a, what's the company called? Wentworth wooden puzzle. So I was excited to try this one. And it's a Christmas wooden puzzle, and let's see if it's got a title. By the Fireplace, and the artist is Dominic Davison, which is probably why I love the picture so much. Look at those two cats getting warm by the fire. They are so cozy. So I'm pretty excited about this one. It is 1,000 pieces though. So the other wooden puzzle I did was about 250 pieces. Okay, let's continue. Ravensburger puzzle. This one I was really excited about. I got at a thrift store and it's brand new, never been opened. This is called, let's see, Christmastime by MGL Art. Is the company that did the artwork. You may have seen some of these puzzles in previous haul videos, but now they're all here together in a Christmas video. This I got, believe, at a puzzle swap. It is a Cobble Hill puzzle, and it is called, let's see, here we go. It's called Christmas Campers by Diane Dempsey. How cute is that? With the signs and the old-timey cars. I mean, kind of vintage, I guess. Very cute. Okay, that's a 1,000 piece. This is a 500 piece puzzle I got at the thrift store. It is called Winter Wonderland. It's a Gallison, which I love. Isn't that pretty? And the artwork is by Joy LaForme. And I actually like a lot of her art. She does a lot of Gallisons. Very pretty. Winter Wonderland, 500 pieces. Okay, this one is a Bits and Pieces 500 piece Countryside Christmas by Alan Gianna. I know he's done some White Mountain puzzles in the past. Isn't that festive and cute? That snowman looks like he's having the best time. Okay, this one I found recently at the thrift store. And did I get it? Yes, it was $3. It's a vintage springbok called Memories of December. It's 500 pieces. Isn't that cool? I've done another vintage springbok that had a kind of shadow box theme like this, and I really enjoyed it, so I got this one. Let's see if there's any credit for the artwork or the photo. No, it's just a springbok, and there's a poem on the back, which I will not read, but yeah. Very cute. Memories of December. Okay, next, another Cobble Hill. This I got at a swap. It's called Village Tree. This is 500 pieces. Let me move back so you can see the whole image. And that's really lovely. Let's see if we have an artist listed for this one. Persis Clayton Weirs. Okay. You don't run into a lot of purses, do you? No. Hey, this is a heritage puzzle. Dear Santa, the art is by Interlitho. Yeah, I think that's the company who did the art. Dear Santa, and it's 550 pieces. And those kids are really happy to be seeing Santa and his dog and his cat. Very cute. Okay, next. Oh, this one is such a good find, guys. It is it says limited edition. Oh, it says includes a limited edition numbered certificate. This is a Gibson's puzzle that I got at the thrift store, and it is called Enchanted Christmas, and I just loved all the lights and the gold in it. But here's the really cool thing. When I brought it home, I realized it had never been opened. So it is still sealed. I think I paid around $3 for it, but this past weekend I was out shopping and I went to a store that had puzzles, and they had this very puzzle. They were charging $40 something. I think it was $42 for it. So $3, I'll take it. And look how cute this is. I really hope to work this one this season because I just love it. Very nice. Okay, did I ever tell you the artist on this? I did not. Janice Daughters. Oh, Daughters. That's a pretty cool last name. Janice Daughters. Okay. Moving on. This is a Dowdle puzzle. The artist is Dowdle, Eric Dowdle. It is called Christmas Delivery. I got it at a thrift store, clearly for $4. 1,000 pieces. This is one of those that I don't know if I'm going to do. I mean, there is a lot of darkness. A lot. So, I don't know. This may just be going to a puzzle swap. Okay. Next. This is a brand new puzzle that I got at the thrift store, still in its shrink wrap. A Country Christmas Barb Tortolot, and it's 1,000 pieces. And I got this one for $3. Got the red truck, which if you watched the last video, you know I love. Okay, next, another thrift store find. This was from Goodwill. It was $1.99. It's FX Schmidt and Santa on Shelves. It is a round puzzle, also brand new, still in the shrink wrap. So I'm pretty excited to do this one. It does look really tricky. I mean, there are a lot of Santas on that shelf. And the artwork is by Bill Bell. Okay. Oh, this is, let's just go back. It is a 356 piece puzzle. It says family puzzle, various piece sizes, great for the whole family. I know Cobble Hill does some puzzles like that where they have different size pieces. This is one of those as well. So very cool. Okay. Next, Springbok. This I got at a thrift store. Oh, here's the price, $1.99. And still in its shrink wrap, though a little piece is ripped off. It is called Savior is Born. Isn't that beautiful? This is just such a pretty one. And let me see if I can find an artist on this. No, it just, oh wait, here, I found it. Okay, the artist is Donna Gelsinger. Donna spelled D-O-N-A. Maybe it's Donna? I don't know, but beautiful puzzle. Okay, this is another Springbok. This I got at a puzzle swap, I believe. And it is, no, thrift store, $3. There's a little price tag on it. This one is called Cookies and Christmas. Isn't that amazing? I'm no good at making these kinds of cookies. I typically make Christmas cookies, but they're not shaped or decorated like this. You know, they're just cookies I enjoy. Sometimes they have crushed peppermint in them, some white chocolate. Please leave a comment and let me know your favorite Christmas cookie, if you have one. Let's see if we have a photographer on this. No, it just says Allied Products Corp. So maybe it's an in-house photographer they used. Okay, next. Oh, guys. If you're a viewer of the channel, you may remember I did a video about advent calendars and how I had, was it 9 advent calendars? I don't even remember. Guess what I found? I found another advent calendar, also brand new, got it at Goodwill for $2.99. Yeah, I forgot I had this one. It's called In the Manger. It is from Vermont Christmas Company. Very pretty. See the back there. And let's see if I can get you an artist. Now, the thing is, Marcelo Cordy, he did some of the White Mountain puzzles I had. The thing is with this one, I already have so many advent calendars, so unfortunately I'm not going to be starting it this year, but it is shrink wrapped and new, so I will start it next year. That'll be one of my advent calendars. Okay, move these over. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh, this puzzle is one I had been eyeing for a long time. You'll see why. And I didn't get it because it was pricey. And then one day I walked into the thrift store and there it was, for $1.99. I apologize in advance because the price sticker is over one of the cats. It is the Spilsbury puzzle, 500 pieces, art by Don Roth, and it is called Kool Kat Karolers, all with a K. Okay? Isn't that cute? Look at that. I mean, this is right up my alley. It's cats. They're dressed in old-timey clothes. They're doing people things. That's all the stuff I love. That is like the Vicky bingo card of cat puzzles. Very, very cute. Love it. So yeah, I was super excited to get this one. Okay, next. Christmas cheer. This is $1. Let's see, there's price sticker there. This was another thrift store find, $1.99. It looks hard, I will say. It's by Vermont Christmas Company. There's just a lot going on there. All those lights look hard. There's a lot of snow, the trees. It's by Randy Wallenman. Christmas cheer. Another Springbok. This was a thrift store find, $3. And it is called Toy Shop. Let's see if I can find you an artist. Toy Shop, and it's Steve Reed. I love Steve Reed. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love the colors. I love how it's lit. I love the glow of the light coming from the stores. Those little kids wondering what they're going to get for Christmas. Very cool. Okay. 2 more from my thrifted swapped side. Okay, this is another Ravensburger puzzle. It says limited edition. I don't know if it was. I paid $2 for this at a thrift store. Let me get you a title and artist. The title is NYC Christmas, and the artist is Steve Klein. 2015 is the year. Very pretty. Have you ever seen the tree at Rockefeller Center? If so, leave me a comment in New York City. I have, and it was very impressive. I was there for one of the tree lightings, which I don't recommend because it was super, super crowded. But yeah, the tree's beautiful there. So, okay, another Ravensburger. This one was $2.99 at the thrift store. It's called Christmas. Again, it says limited edition. I don't know if these are limited editions because they're Christmas puzzles. I don't know. It's called The Christmas Shop, and Roy Trower is the artist. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I would love to go into this Christmas shop. I have to say though, the man working at the Christmas shop and the woman there look suspiciously like Santa and Mrs. Claus. What do you think? Anyway, that's a really pretty one. Okay, so those were the thrifted swapped puzzles. And by the way, this collection and all the puzzles I've shown you, my White Mountain Christmas puzzles, these did not come together in one season. These are years of puzzles that clearly I've never gotten to, but they are, it's not like I go out in one shot and buy these all. These are puzzles I've been saving. Let's move over here. This was one I bought last year. These are my new puzzles. So whether I bought them new or I bought them from someone. They're not thrift store. They're not swapped. Okay, this is brand new. I got it at the Hallmark store last year, I believe. It's called So Many Memories. If you are familiar with the Hallmark store, every year for Christmas they do a snowman figure. It's a plush figure that is musical, and my husband and I have been collecting these since we started dating, and this is all of them. The first one was in 2003, and I'll share a little video of that at the end of this video. So if you are interested in sticking around or you want to see our snowman collection, it's quite impressive. Stick around to the end of this video and I'll show you that. Haven't gotten around to this one yet. By the way, if you are new here and you're watching this for the first time, thank you so much. Please subscribe, just hit that button and you'll be on your way. And then you can see all the cute, cozy puzzle videos we share. Okay, so let's continue. This I bought, I believe on eBay. No, I got it in a Facebook puzzle group, I believe. I don't know. Pieces and Peace. And this one is Christmas Fireplace. And let's see if we can find an artist. All I can find is that it says SAS Elise Group. So I don't know if that's who did the art, but very cute. It's upside down, isn't it? Very cute. Next, this Elle White puzzle is one I recently bought, I believe from Puzzledly, Cozy Chapter. And here's the interesting thing about this one is it's not overtly a Christmas puzzle, but there are clues in this that tell me it's a Christmas puzzle, so I've been saving it for Christmas. Some of the clues, well, she's got a little Christmas tree thing there, a wreath over there, if you could see that. Oh, and the cat in the bed's wearing a little Santa hat. Oh, did I tell you the artist on this one? The art is original artwork and co-created by Juan and Yuan, Elle White's founder. So that's who did this one, Cozy Chapter. Okay, this one I shared in a puzzle haul video. It's by Penny Puzzle. The title is Hygge Holidays. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, but you can see the title. Let me show you here. Okay, if you must have it, there's the title. And the artist on this one is Nicole Lalonde. Of course, I love her stuff. I've done some Travell puzzles that she's done. Isn't this just gorgeous? Look at that. These are like the kind of holidays I want to be having. Okay, next. This was a puzzle I got in a damaged puzzle haul from Puzzledly. It was $10 because the box was damaged there. Don't know if you can see it. It is a Gibson's puzzle entitled 12 Days of Christmas. This would seem like a really cool one to do and then break up into an advent calendar to give someone. Wonder if maybe I'll do that. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we have an artist on this one. Emma Frances Grant. Beautiful. 12 Days of Christmas. Okay, I ordered this one from Puzzledly, maybe. It's a Cavallini & Company. This is my first puzzle of theirs. Vintage mini puzzle called Christmastime Cats. And, I mean, who could resist these vintage cats? Oh no, look, he's pushing the cat. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Look, cats doing people things. Love it. And it's kind of hard. It's 240 pieces. It's a little hard to see, but this is what it's going to look like when it's done. And let's see if there's an artist listed on this. If there is, I would imagine it would be written very small, but I don't see one. Anyway, really cute. And Christmas Cats mini puzzle. Okay, this is a Hygge puzzle that my husband brought back for me from Canada and has already been, these have already been done. I did this one. It's called Homemade Holidays. There will be a video coming out on it shortly. It is just a lovely picture. Isn't that cute? And the artwork was Nicole Lalonde, who did this? Yes. I think you can tell some of the style is pretty similar, huh? Very cute. This is another hobby puzzle that I've already done, 500 pieces, Silent Night. And let's see if she did this one, Nicole Lalonde. Yeah. So these were purchased at a store in Canada called Indigo. And when my husband was visiting there recently, he got them for me. This I got from Puzzledly. It's, I think it is a company, Pick Me Up Puzzle. Let's see. Talking Tables is the company. It's called Christmas Window Puzzle. Isn't that cute? I love looking in windows on puzzles and seeing families. It's just really adorable. Let's see if there's an artist listed here. Now it says Talking Tables is from London and the Netherlands, but I don't think I see an artist. So I'm hoping it's not an AI puzzle. That would be a bummer. I don't know. If you know anything about this, please let me know. Next, this was a Gallison puzzle that was shared in my Gallison haul video. So if you haven't seen that, there should be a link above. You can click and watch that one. It's from Good Puzzle Company, which is a subsidiary or whatever, a brand of Gallison. 500 pieces. This one is called, what's it called? Cozy by the Fire. Cozy by the Fire, I think. Warm by the Fireplace. Look, it's the same sentiment, right? Cozy by the fire, warm by the fireplace, potato, whatever. The artwork is by Hazel Lincoln. And isn't that the important thing? Who did this beautiful art? Look at that dog and cat. They are loving their life. Okay, next is another Gallison 500-piece foil puzzle. Ooh, it's called Seasons Readings. And I believe, I could be wrong, that Javi of Javi's Puzzle Odyssey did this puzzle. If you haven't checked him out, what are you waiting for? He is amazing. His channel is amazing. Javi's Puzzle Odyssey, Javy. He is great. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. Okay. Gallison, and let's see if we get an artist. Victoria Ball. This is really cute because I think if I do this, you can kind of see the foil, huh? So this was also purchased in my Gallison haul, and I'm not going to put any more puzzles in this pile. And let's put it here. Oh my gosh, we are at the last puzzle, but don't go anywhere if you want to see my 22-year Snowman collection from Hallmark. Okay, don't go anywhere. This is called, last one, Puzzle Folk is the brand, and it is called Kool Kat Christmas. And if you know me here at Puzzles and Purrs, you know I love nothing more than cats, cozy, and let's go with Christmas, sure. It is illustration by Shayna Barty, and I want you to be able to find her work, so I'm just going to spell it because it's not as you'd think. SHANYABHARTI. So it's a Puzzle Folk puzzle, 1,000 pieces, a Kool Kat Christmas. Very cool. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I know it was a lot of puzzles. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that. Follow us at Instagram at Puzzles and Purrs, all one word. Okay, stay tuned for the Snowman. You won't regret it. It's really cool, and I'm pretty pleased that we have a complete collection. So thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for Christmas Snowman. Bye. Okay, this is the Snowman collection I told you about, and they are actually in order. That's the first one from 2003. And you can see them all here. And I can also play you some of the, there's an elf on one of our snowmen. Okay, well, I can play you some of them just so you can see what they do. Oh. it was like a mechanical bull ride for him. He's fine. And these are the rest of them. Sometimes for fun, we will press every button and have them all singing their song. And a lot of times they'll have the year on them in some way. See, like he's got 2023. This is the latest one, which is pretty cute. See, 2025.
By the fireside, warm and bright.
Cozy on a winter's night.
Roasting a marshmallow, a treat. And sharing with family.
It's just as sweet.
Yum, yum, yum. Don't you want some?
Yum, yum, yum. This is so fun. Close by the fireside while it roars.
Maybe we should scooch back a bit. We'll try not to melt.
Like gooey s'mores. I want mine a bit more toasted.
Just don't get yourself toasted.
So there you have it. There's the snowman collection.